Hello team, welcome to another edition of Sheppard Speaks. I'm Brigadier General Kenyon Bell and I'm joined by Chief Master Sergeant Wayne Jones, and we're representing your 82nd Training Wing Command Team. We're excited to be with you today coming from the 82nd Logistics Readiness Squadron. You know, there's a famous quote that's attributed to General Omar Bradley. It says, "Amateurs talk strategy and tactics, professionals talk logistics." There's no doubt why this installation cannot run without the professionals at the 82nd LRS making all the missions on Team Sheppard go.
That's right, sir. So as a nuclear weapons technician, I've had the opportunity to work with logistics readiness squadrons and professionals all over the world. It is amazing to get the opportunity to see the LRS professionals advance the mission of the United States Air Force. And they would definitely not be able to do that if they didn't focus on processing people, preparation, and planning to ensure that we have things at the right place at the right time. Their mission is vast, and they are the heavy lifters in the Air Force.
You know, Chief, the mission of the 82nd Logistics Readiness Squadron is to fuel, sustain, and mobilize Team Sheppard. And quite frankly, their footprints and fingerprints are all over this installation. Everything from helping our new airmen in training who have recently graduated move on to their first duty assignments, to the transportation and vehicle maintenance, to equipment issue and warehouse management, all the way to helping our flying operations for the 80th Flying Training Wing. They are all over the place in making sure the missions here at Team Sheppard go without fail.
That's right, sir. As you know, the LRS is everywhere that the mission goes, and they never stop moving. The Logistics Readiness Squadron was even instrumental during the COVID-19 operations, where we transitioned from busing airmen from basic military training to flying them to Sheppard Air Force Base. Additionally, the LRS for the second year in a row was #1 in the Air Force for fuels transactions due to the support that they provide to the 80th Flying Training Wing.
All right, Chief, well, let's check out some of these guys in action. Today we're going to hear from Senior Airman Arthur Walker, who is an inbound cargo technician and hails from Akron, Ohio. And we're also going to hear from Mr. Jefferson Guillory, who is a fuel services contract manager and who's been here for some time and is extremely passionate about what he does. So let's take a listen to what they have to say about doing their jobs, and then we'll join you on the back end.
I'm Jefferson Guillory, the fuels manager here at Sheppard Air Force Base. We're standing here today at the bulk storage tank farm. This is where we receive our aviation fuel. We receive by commercial tank trucks. We normally receive 8 to 12 tank trucks a day. We get the fuel from a local source here in Wichita Falls, Texas. We support the 80th Flying Training Wing and the 82nd Training Wing with fuel support. At the 80th Flying Training Wing, our trucks, we refuel the planes on the flight line. We refuel the T-6 aircraft and the T-38 aircraft. Once our trucks issue fuel on the flight line and the trucks get low or get close to being empty, our R11 refueling units come to bulk storage and fill at the fill stands. We have 3 fill stands. And once they fill the trucks, they return back to the flight line and issue more fuel. We also support the 82nd Training Wing. There's a couple of squadrons who need fuel support, whether it be for equipment or their tanks or organizational tanks. We put jet fuel in those as well. And we also support ground fuels. We provide ground fuels here at Sheppard Air Force Base as well for the Blue Fleet, which is the Air Force vehicles, and equipment all around the base. We issue diesel fuel to snow plows, generators, equipment, whatever the need is, we're there to support.
So my specific job here at LRS is to oversee the packages that we receive for the base as far as commercial carriers such as FedEx, DHL, UPS, and select truck carriers. As far as the package that we receive here at Sheppard, it can vary from a pack of pencils and supplies to aircraft wings, engines. We receive a lot of those. We can be shipping out dogs for security forces for them to deploy. As far as the ammunition that's used on the base, we ship and receive those. LRS plays a big part in the mission here at Sheppard, because not only do we take care of PCSing and household goods shipments for tech schoolers going to different bases across the world, but we also take care of permanent party that are here at Sheppard, along with the NJEP that is located here. We take care of the parts that come in for those engines to be able to take off and fly.
All right, so you can absolutely see why they are so integral to the missions here that we have at Sheppard Air Force Base. Everything from the 3 primary warehouses they oversee and the $12 million in inventory, inbound and outbound cargo, and deployment readiness in aircraft fuels. They have their hands in everything across the installation.
Yes, sir, and they do all of this with 132 people. Picture this, with 14 military, 28 civilians, and 90 contractors. This last year has been extremely challenging, but quite frankly, LRS has made this bearable due to all of their support.
That's right, Chief. We just can't overstate what the 82nd LRS means to all of our missions here at Team Sheppard. We're extremely thankful for all the men and women who work tirelessly to make this mission go. We want to thank also this wonderful squadron leadership team that has allowed us to come and visit with them today. The Squadron Commander, Lieutenant Colonel Lauren Guibert, and the Squadron Superintendent, newly pinned on Senior Master Sergeant Yolanda Reynolds. Thank you very much, teammates. Congratulations to you on a job well done.